I can't believe they sent you back out, trusted you enough after you dropped your phone in the snow this weekend.
On live TV, Molly, you're right. I know, yeah, I'm back out here. It's a little bit brisk, about 21 degrees, but hey, the sun is shining right now. But here's what you're going to face on your ride home. Check it out. Even though it's below freezing, this is some melt-off. There's slush, and that's what you're going to see on the roads tonight. We'll have more on that coming up in just a few minutes. But yeah, the weather continuing to be our big story. We got some snowpacked roads, some slush out there affecting your commute home. We had school closures and delays this morning. Even the state legislature was closed because of severe weather. We have team coverage covering this thing from start to finish. Kristen Scovira is live in the metro area, keeping an eye on the roadways for that evening commute. Lindsay Watts is live in Denver, where several students had to wait in the cold for over an hour for school buses because of a delay. And Chief Storm Station meteorologist Mike Nelson back in the Weather Center. Mike, what's coming next?
Well, it's nice to see that sun back out, and you can see looking at the roads, this is I-25 at Hamden, moving pretty well. It's those secondary roads. You see some of the snow that's in there. That's what's going to freeze up and make it slick tonight. You got to really watch out for that. Great news up at the ski resorts. Check this out. 40 inches at Wolf Creek, 32 at Durango Mountain, a.k.a. Purgatory, and the rest of the state picking up 6 to 12 inches. It was great skiing, as Molly can attest to, because she was out at Vale over the weekend. Here are the numbers right now. Teens and 20s for the most part. And across the state, the warmest temperatures are where it's still cloudy and snowing down over the southwestern part of Colorado. Winter storm warning continues there until about midnight. An avalanche warning because of all of that snow. Finally, they've had down in the southwest. Bit of a concern, but they're awfully glad to see that snow. They needed some over the southwest. And Lionel, there's more in the 7-day planet.
Well, this would be great, Mike, if I had skis on. Unfortunately, I have loafers on. Not so good. All right, we'll check back with you in a minute. Right now, let's get out to Lindsay Watts. And Lindsay, lots of angry parents and freezing kids this morning when some school districts decided not to delay the start of class.
Lionel, no delays and no cancellations in Denver, Cherry Creek, and Jeffco Public Schools. You can see some kids in Denver just getting out now. We're here at Grant Middle School, and this is one of the bus routes that got delayed for 90 minutes. Kids were waiting at the bus stop. Parents unleashed their anger on social media. They commented on the school district's Facebook pages. Parents said it was just too cold for kids to be waiting at bus stops, and conditions weren't safe on the roads, especially for those young drivers headed to school. One mother of a Denver 6th grader decided her son was going to stay home today because she felt it was too unclear when his bus would show up.
The idea that I got from the district was that they expected kids to be at the bus stop at the usual time. So in that case, it would have been about 7:28 for my son, and that the delays would go from there.
All three districts told me that safety is a priority, and they felt conditions were safe enough this morning. In Jeffco and Cherry Creek schools, if a parent decided to keep a student home because of the bad weather, both of those districts say that will be an excused absence. However, not the case in Denver schools. I just spoke to a spokesperson who says their typical attendance policy would be in place for today. Lionel?
Yeah, I don't know about that for sure, Lindsay. It was crazy out there this morning. Thank you very much.